goalies.
The Vegas Golden Knights lose 3-0 to the Washington Capitals, which on paper is going to look way worse than this game actually was. The captain, Mark Stone's 600th career NHL game, so congrats. Stick taps to the captain. Wish we gave a better effort for you. The Vegas Golden Knights also went to the White House to celebrate the Stanley Cup victory with the president. But Reilly Smith joined them, and it was so cool to see the Misfits all together.
He started with his company as a fine young man.
Just crazy idea. Let's do it again next year. It was 1-0 until the final minute, and it was an embarrassing final minute, but despite there being only one goal in the 59 minutes of this game, it was still entertaining because there were chances, there were good saves, there were breaks, there like the whole nine throughout the entirety of the game. There was just no goals, and it was for both sides too. Vegas definitely had more, including four breakaways, including one shorthanded one, and a 3-on-1 that didn't end up in a shot. But Charlie Lindgren'd absolutely stole this game, and it's thanks to him that the Caps have 2 points on us tonight. And Dylan Strome having this absolute perfect shot. He's on a breakaway because I think it was Hutton left White Cloud all alone on this odd man rush that I don't know how this formed, because Vegas had been dominating possession in the offensive zone for the prior minute before this, and then it ends up being a 3. Like, I had no idea how they got numbers that quickly the other way, but Dylan Strome skates in on the left side and fires it blocker side on Thompson, and it goes in. It's 1-0 Caps. Other notable things in the first 59 minutes, the Kolazar got into a fight, and it was not good. He was standing up for Rombjerg, who got run over by McElrath, and it was like good on him for standing up for Rombjerg, you know. But that fight, oof, I just, you know, Barbashev, Carlson, Marchessault had the puck on that 3-on-1, just could not. Carlson had a couple breakaways that just could not convert. Reminded me an awful lot of the shootouts leading up to when we missed the playoffs, where it was 17 attempts in a row and Logan Thompson could get no goal support. We got him a Stanley Cup championship ring and still no goal support. Other notable things, Paul Cotter got a 5-minute major and match penalty for a dangerous hit to the head. It was on Kuznetsov, and if he didn't extend his shoulder, it would have probably just been incidental contact and really, really bad. But like after the hit, you can see his shoulder jut out, and you can't do that. Just a really crap play, and I expect better from him, to be honest. Logan Thompson was really good. Third period, the last like 10 minutes, Vegas had all this momentum. It seemed like the water was starting to boil. We were just waiting for it to boil over so that we could actually get a goal, and it doesn't happen. Stone in the slot, shot, save. Dorofeev a couple of minutes later in the slot, same spot, and it was a perfect chance, and he just couldn't get it past Lindgren'd. Lindgren'd definitely played well. And then in that, like, from 3 minutes left till 2:15 left, there was a bunch of chaos for Vegas in the offensive zone. Still didn't have the goalie pulled. There was a lot of, we got Lindgren'd moving back and forth and just could not even get a single shot off. They had their chances, they had their breakaways, and yet when they had consistent offensive pressure and power plays, they could not get a shot off. Like, guys, take more shots. You'd think the team in Vegas would know how to take a ton of shots. But that 6-on-5 was horrendous. They kept trying to dump and chase it, and it wasn't working. It didn't work the first time, didn't work the second time, didn't work the third time. It led to the Capitals getting a chance on the empty net every time, and they kept trying to shove this thing down the throat of the offensive zone, and it just wasn't working. And Ovechkin, I swore, was gonna get this one, but there was a good back check. Alex Pietrangelo made a save with his skates on the empty net, but then they tried the dump and chase again, and the Capitals finally get one. Connor McMichael. And then, you'd think it was over, but off of a terrible giveaway from Zach Whitecloud, breakaway the other way, and Beck Malenstein Molenston.
Who is this man?
He's from Delta, BC. I know that place. Dekes out Logan Thompson, and it's 3-0. You would have liked the Vegas Golden Knights to start off this road trip a lot better than they did, but not being able to convert on their chances in road games in the past week, just not great. This game, you hope Vegas is able to just crumple, throw in the trash so they can forget about it and move on to the next game. A solid game and an entertaining game where we scored no goals, so boom.
Whoopsies!
Next game is on Thursday against the Canadiens, which is also my son's birthday, so I won't be watching this game live because yay, my son. Also, my wife would kill me. But that's gonna be it for Game 16's Nightly Review. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night.